So, one of my life coaching buddies and I are having a little disagreement about a topic: happiness. You always hear people online, if you scroll through TikTok or, YouTube or whatever, Instagram, saying their opinion about happiness and where it comes from, if you're into that kind of thing. And they're always saying that they think happiness is an inside job, that it has nothing to do with your outer circumstances. But I completely disagree with that, and I want to hear what you have to say about it. I'll tell you my thoughts. I think of somebody that's in a isolation cell in a prison, and how that wouldn't be very stimulating to a person, and it could, make them feel really lonely and alone, and maybe super frustrated and irritated. And so I think that I would feel more happier if I was outside of the cell, or if I wasn't in a prison at all. Instead, maybe I would feel even more happy if I was like hanging out with my loved ones, having a picnic or playing frisbee or something, right? Or watching a show, eating a bowl of ice cream. Who knows? Hanging out with my buddies, going out for a night on the town, or with my, girlfriend or your boyfriend or your partner, whoever you're into. So the other thing is, they're always acting like your day-to-day life doesn't have anything to do with happiness either. Like if you're in a shitty situation at home or at work or at church or at school, you should just somehow, I guess, suck it up and be okay because happiness is an inside job. I don't get that. I feel like that's self-deceiving and maybe like self-gaslighting. Gaslighting means basically trying to get a person to doubt the reality of their own perception of events that actually occurred. So, like, if you're actually not having a good time in a situation where bad things are happening, you're supposed to just pretend that you are happy, or you're just supposed, I guess that's what I think it is. I feel like it's pretend. Like, because if you're in a situation that is not secure, in other words, it's dangerous or threatening, and it actually is unsafe, and you feel unsafe, wouldn't that mean you're not feeling happy? Right? If you're being disrespected, doesn't that mean that doesn't make you feel satisfied or content or happy? So your circumstances actually do have quite a bit to do with how you're feeling when it comes to contentment or happiness. So I don't get why people try to like fight for that point of view so much. What are your thoughts? Comment below. We'll figure it out together.